These were the weakest conquerors in history, ranked by the amount of land they lost. As for my top 15 ways conquerors video, some opposite conquerors will also be ignored in this video. Stanislovas Augstas was the last ruler of Poland-Lithuania. He remained a disputable person in the history of Poland. He was known as a big support to art and science, but sadly, he lost his empire to Russia, Austria, and Prussia in 1795. Darius was the final ruler of the Skish Empire. He was Darius III's newest son and the single kid of King Kor. He lost in the Anglo-Skish Wars from 1845 to 1849. Muhammad V was the 35th Sultan of the Ottoman Empire. The Sultan after him was Muhammad VI. During and before World War I, he lost the remaining Ottoman territories in North Africa, Rhodes, Palestine, Syria, and much of the Balkans including Greece. Muhammad Shah was Mughal emperor between 1719 and 1748. Despite his support of the arts, the Great Decline marked his reign. By 1747, his empire was much littler than it was in 1680. Augstas was the final ruler of the Median Empire. He reigned from 585 to 550 BC, and the same year, in the end of his reign, his empire was subdued by the Achaemenid Empire. Yang Gang ruled Su China from 604 to 618 AD and was the second last emperor of Su China. He was also committed to many major building projects, but despite of that, he got defeated in a mission against the Goryeo in Korea and faced civil unrest and numerous revolts. Al-Ali was the ruler of the Gurads and their last ruler. He lost his empire to the Khwarezmians. Shah ibn Ali was the final emperor of the Almoravids and was conquered by the Almohad Caliphate. Then what followed is his death. Adin Mingburnu is the final sultan of the Khwarezmian Empire. He lost to Genghis Khan. Yellow-Ansky was the final ruler of Lao Mongolia. He had to face invasions by the Jurchen and was conquered by the Jin. Jaspar was the last king of the Afsharids / a contemporary of the kings of the Zans. His empire was defeated by Muhammad Khan Khazar. Darius III was the last Shah of the Achaemenid Empire, reigning from 336 to 330 BC. He lost great battles and his empire to Alexander the Great. Tongkhan Temur was a child of Kutubu Khan Desala and was the last Khagan of Mongolian China. His empire was conquered by a rebellion called the Wind Turban, which later became the Ming. Charles de Gaulle gained France full independence after World War II, but he lost French Africa to numerous African nations, including Algeria. Marwan ibn Muhammad was the last Umayyad Caliph who reigned from 744 to 750 AD. He got killed right after his reign. which followed was the Abbasid takeover. To conclude this video, since this video took about a month, I began to get afraid that you guys will start ignoring me. Thanks for being patient. Oh, and if you were wondering, hey, is this going to be your new logo intro? It's just a virant, okay? A virant. Subscribe for more history content and goodbye.